taste of the pre-workout gives me like that distinct memory of when I would be training super hardcore and I would try to do all these like burpees, and activates that little like core memories. Like literally caffeine aside, just the taste of it. Waiting to get the pre-workout for a while just because when I needed like a motivation boost for the gym, this was gonna be my savior. I just wanted to emphasize, like, even if you're not feeling super motivated at the gym, it could honestly just be the environment. It could be the people you're working out with. It could just be the people around you that are working out with you. Like they kind of like look at you funny if you like grab a weight and they're like, that was the weight I was gonna grab, and then you feel like you have to fight them. But being at a good gym environment is so important, and I genuinely believe that.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, destined by the motion, loving this devotion.
I only did 6 pull-ups, which is actually the chin-up grip. I didn't even end up doing like the pull-up grip because I was so tired. But I usually like to superset that with doing pull-downs just to try to increase my reps for the next time. And I think I'm honestly just gonna do mostly back exercises just because the last time I went and I hit legs and I was dead for a couple days. So just getting back into a new routine so then that way I'm not absolutely like doing full body sessions every time, obliterating myself, and then not being able to work out the next day. So that probably means that I'll probably do like shoulders, back today, and then possibly legs tomorrow. Covering up the seat.
Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold.
We just got back from the gym and then we stopped at the mailbox because we had to check and got my Naked Harvest package because it's an Australian brand that I have been just obsessed with for years, and although it is from Australia, I pay the shipping every single time just because I really haven't found a natural supplements company as good as them in the US yet. So if you know any natural supplements, please let me know because nothing can top this so far. And also this is literally my like, we just have a bunch of knives around because James likes collecting knives, so this is gonna be my package knife, don't be alarmed. I really like their strawberry greens powder, and this one is their pineapple punch flavor, which I'm really excited to try just because I'm so obsessed with the other one and I can sneak it into smoothies and I really have no idea that it's in there. I also got another one of their pre-workouts, and I have the grape one, and this one I have not had before. It is sour worms flavor, and I'm obsessed with sour candy. Like I pretty much eat it every single day. So I'm very excited to try this. And then I've never had this one before either. This one is their cookies and cream plant protein, and there's the macros on there if you want to know what's going on. They have really good ingredients, and I'm very excited for this because I've never branched out from anything other than their vanilla, which is just so easy to like sneak into smoothies. So I'm excited to make like a more cakey smoothie. And then the last thing I got, which I haven't had in a long time, and just because again, shipping is very expensive, but these are their BCAAs, and I have had this flavor and loved it. It's their mango pineapple BCAAs, and when I drink my greens juice, so probably what my logic was, the pineapple greens powder with the pineapple BCAAs when I make my little like green concoction with lemon and ginger in the mornings. I'm very excited. I think this will be very good together, and these are basically just good to replenish electrolytes and hydrate you if you're bad at drinking water like I am. And then pretty much all the supplements that we have that's like proteins and pre-workout and greens powder and stuff like that, we keep in the shelf up here, which is like our like supplement shelf, so it's my favorite shelf that we have. And we don't have like a full pantry because we don't have a huge kitchen, so this was very helpful to have. We just have all of our supplements here, and then these in the jars right there, I pretty much just take
the Naked Harvest stuff, or a lot of the times I do like Navitas Organics too, and then I put it in here. So like this is my vanilla pancake batter protein by Naked Harvest. This is acai powder. Oh, and I do label it on the top just so I don't forget what this is, but it's acai powder from Navitas Organics, and then hemp seeds from Navitas. These are my strawberry greens from New Harvest, so that one's changed the label, and then this one will be its friend up here. And then because I didn't want to keep paying for shipping, I kept trying new products, and this one is still really good for a greens powder. It's the Bloom supplement one, but it's just very strongly watermelon, which is fine, but it kind of tastes like the watermelon Trident gum, which I don't dislike. It's just like very overpowering, so I'm more excited to have something with a little bit better ingredients like these two. And having them in the jars just makes it a little bit easier. I used to do this when I was at home, and I kind of have been lazy and haven't converted everything to jars because it does take a second, but having it in the jars makes it a lot easier to just grab a couple and then scoop it out to make smoothies. And then just because we've literally only had like protein bars all day, we're going to be making some lunch, and I'm going to make like a more Asian beef, and then James is gonna have white rice, and I'm gonna have some quinoa and brown rice and some hemp seeds. And then I usually, for the sauce, I just make it in this like little measuring cup. It's like 1.5 cups. And I just mix it all together. And then as the beef gradually cooks, then I pour it in, let it simmer, and then save a little bit, and then usually add it on the top at the end. Then again, I'm just gonna save like a little bit for the end when I put it on top. I just wanna make sure that I'm getting out like most of the garlic. And then pretty much I just added some cut up cucumbers, some of the purple cabbage, which I just added a little bit because I don't love it, but I wanted like more texture to the overall meal. And I also added some cut up green onions. Again, I don't want like too many of those, but just a couple cut up on the beef is really good. And then that's the brown rice and quinoa. And then I'm also gonna add some chili flakes. I got these from the Asian Mart, and they're very spicy. So I also had a terribly high spice tolerance, so I'm putting a lot on there. And I'm adding a little bit of hemp seeds. Again, just for some more texture. So now there's just a little bit of avocado in the middle. And then like I was saying earlier, I literally have like something sour every single day, and I recently got these, which I absolutely love and I haven't had in a while, but they're just these little like sour lemon candies, and they're actually really, really sour, so they're really good. And I munched on these for a little bit. I think I had 3 total.